Oh, the hoops we jump through. It's not in any of these companies' interest to actually work together, so we have to deal with the everything being separate and silly. All right, good. I can pause that. There's no reason for the extra video. All right, there we go. Oh my God, we're actually live and ready to go. It's a miracle. Oh, hope everyone's had themselves a good day. I had a couple days off. I did stream Enshrouded on one of those days, and now I'm back to do this. Just making sure, because I'm paranoid, everything's going to work right. There we go. Oh, but I played a little of the game, offline, of course, because I needed to do some farming and some basic shit done, but it takes a while to do stuff in this game, so, you know. We were working on it, but we haven't gotten there too far into it yet. All right, let's jump back in. All right, so we had finished where we had just cleared the first well in the basin next to our base, which is the first time we encountered that. We had to kill a boss. It was all interesting stuff, but we've just come back to the base and it's time to see how we do it. Jules, what's going on? All right. We need to talk to the flame.
Where there's fire.
That's Jack, dude.
Just get a bigger.
All right, remember. Oh, the flame has to be a pompous ass. That's my voice I'm going with. You love cats? She answered what you call? Nice. There you go. I love cats, man. They're the best. I understand they're very different from dogs. So dog people, you've got a wildly different experience. But cats, it's just to earn the trust of something that doesn't trust anything is great. All right, the flame. I'll never get tired of this weird sub-voice going on. Embervale can be reclaimed. Collect the sparks and offer them to the flame altar to strengthen the flame. Sparks lie scattered around the world in flame sanctums, in flame shrines. I just like how it's said so dumb and loud. You have 2 ferrets. Well, ferrets are... Ugh, I don't like ferrets. Now, Jules, that's not because of you or anything to do with like my inherent distaste of ferrets in general. It's because while I did cable for years, people don't clean ferrets enough, and their cages are very, as you know, dirty quickly. And yeah, they don't clean their cages at all. I swear, it's painful. Ah. We can already upgrade our shroud, but let's just dump the stuff off we have already. Because we found a bunch of stuff. Yeah, they're so hard to keep clean. But no, I'm sure you will keep them clean. I'm just saying, like, typically most people and their ferrets, not so clean. Oh, just like a house full of crap and everything. They're always kind of disgusting, the homes I saw them in. Oops. Don't know why. But it's easy to get that opinion that they're all filthy when, you know, you see people constantly leaving them in their filth. Oh, they have so much energy. Oh, yep. They sleep like mad, and then all of a sudden they're just out and about doing their thing full speed ahead. No, I've seen enough of them. I understand the appeal of them. I think my issue just is kind of the way people, you know, supposedly care for them. All right, I need more chests, so you know what? We're just going to have to dump it all that we can in here, and we'll make more chests in a minute, and I'll reorganize it in a minute. Yeah, oh yeah, if you bite, yeah, you really should know, but people are stupid, right? Like me, I just put away one of the things I needed. Shroud core. Shroud core. I have to pay attention to my YouTube chat. Now I gotta get used to YouTube chat over there doing its thing. Of course, it's quiet, but, you know, there's people over there, and I don't want them to talk and maybe like, I don't know. All right, so our first time ever upgrading an altar. Never done it before. Let's see how it looks and sounds. Okay. Just a note. I don't want to critique the game designers too much, but that wasn't exactly what I would define as epic. Not what I would call epic at all. That's fine. Work on strengthening it later. We don't need to resets. Okay, so. Character, we haven't leveled up anymore. The world, we've seen a little bit of it now. Our journal, our quest now wants us flame altar and base improvements. Spark, use the spark to strengthen the altar. Oh, I have to strengthen the altar. Oops, I upgraded it. Did I do it ass backwards? Probably. I need another flame. Oh wait, no, it has to be level 2. I thought I already upgraded it. Oh, never mind. I'm a dummy. You seen this game before? It's a survival game, but the whole world is covered, or the whole world was killed by basically a magic fog and the monsters that come out of it, or what it turns people into. And we're one of the survivors somehow who's been kept alive in a magical urn. I don't know exactly what to call it. It's bizarre, but it's fun. I think it's a great game. Oh yeah, I can definitely see that. Of course, that was in what? I think the fog, if it's the one I'm thinking about, is that Stephen King book that happens in Maine. So I don't think we're in Maine, at least. Or if we are, I should go visit. All right, so I don't have enough resin to do this, so I need to chop trees. What else do we need to work on? Because we need to build a lot of shit. I still haven't made the hook yet, but let's work on the resin and whatnot. I haven't crafted a lot of stuff I need to make, which is very annoying. So what do we need our blacksmith dude to make for us here?
Where there's fire.
No,
there's
not a
smoke.
grappling hook. Let's see. Stuff what we've got. We don't have charcoal yet, so we need stone. We have a bunch of stone. Oh, we can make a felling axe. Prop a pickaxe. I know I have a pickaxe. I don't think I have a scrappy one. I mean, a regular axe. Maybe I do. These are actually probably upgraded. They look like higher levels. I don't know anything about the game. We're figuring it out. It's a lot of fun, though. Jules, I must say, I love survival games, though, so,
Never let the cold
you know, there's always that, too. Stone. We got blocks. We got stones. So if we're going to build one of these things, I like building more than one of most everything. I am not a fan of having one thing to do everything. Oh, there it is. 3. Tab. Building mode. So how far can we build now? Oh, wow. Much farther. All right, I like that. Let's see. Alt. Nice big foundation. What am I missing? Rough stone blocks. I have rough stone blocks. Okay. What am I fundamentally getting wrong here? Okay. Now I'm having an elder moment over here, getting very confused. Does it have to be on the action bar? That doesn't seem like it would be a thing. Doesn't feel like that would be a thing. Wait, how many damn things do I need? 252 rough stone blocks. To build it. Am I losing my mind? 16. Wait, that doesn't make sense. We have 16 rough stone blocks. It can't cost 252 to build one. Okay, maybe it does. Who knows? Let's go see. We're new. We don't know what the hell we're doing. We'll figure it out. You know, we'll have a good time and we will figure it out. I intend to play this thing quite a bit. If I could put 300 hours into Erenshore, I'm pretty sure I could put whatever this game requires to figure it out, build everything, and go nuts. It'll be a long, slow, painful learning curve, probably, but, you know, that's half the fun. Figuring shit out. If it was just easy and you just figured it all out in 1 minute, it wouldn't be much fun. Hacking away, folks. I know. Innovative craziness here, right? Probably should also eat the food we have. One thing I'll say this, YouTube shows the live viewers as they come and go. Well, Twitch is kind of vague and guessing most of the time. Kind of depressing when you look over at YouTube and you're like, oh look, here comes one, there goes one. Here comes one, there goes one. Meanwhile, Twitch is just like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, people will watch maybe. We don't care. I do kind of love the silliness of it. You're all stone. Oh, baby. We got the mother load! Then later I'll play Battlegrounds and people will be happy. I just desperately need a break from that game. You could just only play so much before it gets old. And I was getting way too angry and just not enjoying it. So now we play here and have fun. Change of pace. Alright. Yay, stone. Yeah, not exactly the most exciting part of the game, right? It's like, what are you doing? I'm breaking rocks. Like, oh. You sure that's fun? I'm like, nope. Still gonna happen. I don't hit one. That doesn't put it away. That just hits the ground. Alright. Let's make a few of these stone blocks.
Hey!
I don't need much. I just want enough to place down 3 of these things. Let's see. See if I can remember all the command. That's what it is. We just didn't have anywhere near enough. Okay. Guess R doesn't actually rotate the thing, as I'm tabbing R and nothing happening. Which is okay. I'm kind of not hating the direction it's in. It's just weird that it doesn't actually change the direction. Alright. That's right. I can't look at it. I have to go over the blacksmith and talk to them. They will help us. Blacksmith. Blacksmith. There you are. Excuse me.
Tell me what you need.
I need some of these. And I know it's probably overkill to make 3 now, but rather have too many early than find out later I need more. Because then I'll be doing something else and I'll have to deal with all that bullshit. So we mess with it this way. Do I have to drag each individual one down? That is a thing. That's an option, guys. Right, there's the door. You really want me to do that? Okay. I'll figure it out later. We could add more stuff later to this build. This is just the initial stages of it. Yay! Look at that. Switch between the recipes you have unlocked for this factory here. Add available ingredients with this button to produce the recipes 1 or 10 times. Here you can track the production process. The factory will produce the selected recipe until no ingredients are left, or the factory's inventory is full. Normal, normal, normal. Place items from your inventory here to make them available for the factory, and you can use shortcuts. Okay, nothing exciting. Wood logs, dirt to make charcoal. Wait, you really need dirt and logs? I mean, it's fine. I have dirt. Weird. Okay, the logs are all on this side. Let's go run the logs. Logs I got. Here. Just make a bunch. Later, I'm sure we'll need a bunch of coal, so let's produce it now. Worry about it later. How long it's going to take? 50 minutes to make 10. So it does take quite a while. Need more, mostly logs. Okay. Let's go. Get it all done. Get this stuff producing stuff, and then we can actually make some progress. Oh, joy. I have to tell you, I positively adore the way this little madman goes on a tree. Like, his swing is just like, what the? I've swung an axe before. You don't usually start swinging it faster after a few swings. You start to find your rhythm, but you don't typically start increasing the rate at which you chop. But sure. It's funny all the same. Good. We're actually out of resin. That's right. That's what precipitated all this. I was like, I need a resin. I'll chop trees. And I'm like, oh, I'll make a kiln. And now I'm like, what was I doing? ADHD attack there. It's just like, what's going on? Murdering the trees. First, we you know, we get to do all the collection shit. We get to actually have the fun later when we put it together. I will say none of these games quite hit me like Valheim did. Just the Valheim, the first time you're chopping the trees, not really paying attention, and the tree falls on you and kills you is quite the, oh shit. You just don't expect it. What are we missing? We just don't have enough of anything, I guess. Annoying. You always duck in every game when a tree falls? Sale, it's so true, right? Like, it just puts that inherent fear in you. You're like, oh shit, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna get killed. Do love that. That one was 153 left. Maybe we're just shy like one. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Eventually it'll all make sense. I just dismantled the tree. Okay, I thought trees falling on me was weird. How about if I just dismantle the tree? I guess it was more of a, just shrubbery than a tree. Like, no, that wasn't a proper tree. Like, I get that was one of the shrubs, but the other one certainly looked like a tree to me. Oh, who knew my existence? I would be the slayer of trees in games. When I was a kid playing all those video games, I never thought to myself, gee, I hope one day they make a game where I can chop trees. Then I get it, and I'm like, oh, I kind of dig this. This is strangely satisfying. All right. The funny part was I actually spent a lot of time collecting stuff beforehand. So I was like, oh, you know, before I stream, I'll have some bunch of stuff farmed. Then, of course, the first thing I do is like, oh yeah, you need the thing you didn't get. Thanks. Must be the dirt I'm out of. Okay. I can find dirt. There seems to be some right here. Probably better off getting it outside my base. Ah, dirt. Yes, folks. Even better than chopping trees. Digging up dirt. But I am trying to make an obscene amount of charcoal just for the future, so it makes complete sense that it's going to take too long. I can drag you back down here. Actually, just get the water. Food is too hard to come by, but water, that I can find. Alright, now let me see if I'm losing my mind and my understanding of what has to take place here. Yep, I just needed dirt. I had plenty of logs. I had insufficient dirt. Now I need more logs, but, you know, that's... We figured out at least what we were being held back on. I think this is the first game I've played where I've had to make charcoal and it required dirt. I've seen charcoal made in real life. It didn't involve dirt, but I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean it doesn't always, you know, have the option to have it or not. You are out of stamina again, heretic. Probably need to repair your tools in a minute also. Alright, hold on a second. We'll get there. See if we get enough trees first. I like how you release the E button to stop chopping the tree, but you still swing for like 2 or 3 times. Like, oh, you know, it just took a little while for the message to go from my brain to my hands, I guess. I wonder how common that is. Every now and then I get a little hiccup. It's just a moment where the game kind of... I don't know how to describe it. Just for a second, it hesitates. The system specs say everything's running fine, so I don't know what the problem is. But it's annoying. Alright, let's see. 99. Still got a ways to go. It was 153 we need to make a full stack. Or enough to run the charcoal thing, I mean. Murdering trees. Resin. I think it was Asuka where that survival game where I just found so much frickin' resin. You ended up just leaving it on the ground everywhere because you found so much of it. Oh, shit. Well, heretic. Maybe you could pay attention to when your tools need to be repaired so you don't have to then go and make a new one. Okay. Embarrassing.
Oi!
Yes, oi. Oi, oi, oi. I'm gonna have to turn that number off, though. It's very distracting. No, that's even worse. Yeah, the coherent viewers I'm going to turn off. The concurrent viewers, because it's too distracting seeing the bar going up and down over on YouTube. I'm used to Twitch not telling me anything, and I'm like, okay, that's fair. Oh wait, or do you not have to make a new one? Because you just literally just repair the damn thing? Oh, I hate myself. Things you learn in the game. Yep, you can just literally repair it. It doesn't break and lose it, it just breaks it. Okay. See, people make these tip guides and they're like, I have to include all these crazy things to attract the viewers and whatnot. I'm like, no, I need basic shit like you can just repair stuff. If it breaks, it doesn't literally break. It's just not usable until you repair it. It's like, oh shit. Okay. Good to know. It's tip. You're too far away, heretic. Come on. Even I'm getting impatient. I'm like, chop enough trees, damn it. Let's see. 165. That should be plenty. That means we won't have to worry about making charcoal in ages. Hopefully. Or 4 ages. Oh, you want more dirt. Right? Feels like we should have enough to make plenty of it, period. Whatever. Fine, I'll keep murdering things. Be that way. Don't bother me. I'll chop this shit down forever. My viewership might hate it, though, after a while. After years of me playing Battlegrounds and people being, you know, just yelling at me constantly what to do, now they're like, I don't want to watch this. It is a very different game, I'll give people that, but it's just more satisfying than the constant frustration that is Hearthstone some days. Now don't get me wrong, I have thousands of hours in the game, but, you know, at some point, there's a little disconnect. Your brain's just like, no, maybe not anymore. Oh, shit. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Hey, come here. Come get me. Isn't that fun? Poor bastard. I was happy just chopping trees. You had to come here and screw with my day. Don't blame me for your sudden demise. I was just doing my thing. This does not look like a tree you chop. This looks like a tree you pull out with your bare hands. Alright, back to the charcoal maker. Will we have enough finally? Yes! Yay. Yeah, it is 170. It makes complete sense. I don't know why I was having a hard time with that one. But, alright. Back to Mr. Blacksmith.
Hey!
Yep, hi, yep. You talk a lot, my friend.
Right now?
Alright. Charcoal and all that. So we have everything we need for that, so that's good. So everything he can make, we're good on. Well, the other stuff's being kicked out. So our number one goal has to be upgrading this thing. Nope. Strengthen the flame. Bones, Shroud Liquid, Spark. We probably have all that. Let's see. Bones. Don't know what a Shroud Liquid looks like. Apparently it looks like this plant. And a Spark. Anything else we're missing? And animal furs. Of course. Of course! Fur patch. It's like an animal fur. Wait, I definitely have animal fur. What the hell? I mean, it's easy enough to get if we don't, but I could have sworn we did. There they are. Just couldn't see them. Strengthen the flame. Okay, so our flame level will go to 2. Alter activation capacity, go to 2 to 4. Shroud passage, 1, 2. Attributes and time of the shroud increase. Nice. Now see, that was better. There actually was some sound and whatnot. Felt like there was a little reward for our efforts. Oh yeah. I still like to do him as an ass. The spark of knowledge has erupted within! Ready yourself to unveil the secrets of our past. Find the 2 ancient obelisks of the Springlands to learn the world's fate. A story of rot and fire. Only those who seek the truth shall find it. I know. I love it. It's so dumb. Alright. Put everything away. Then we go find these things. Although, I'm still missing, like, the most basic thing, I believe. I have an extra axe now. Next time I have someone come in who's very knowledgeable at the game, because every now and then I'll have a good Samaritan come in. I have to ask them, what the hell do I do with the old gear? Can I just actually do something with it? Like break it down or something? Hook, metal, string, 7 string. That could be the problem. That could be our problem. We have 4 strings. Mazik, how are we doing? I am enshrouded. How are you, good sir? Trying to stay focused on my game and not be distracted by the fact that, you know, my viewership is so painfully low. Then I end up back at Battlegrounds. We know how that goes. Some gear can be salvaged by right-clicking on it. If it doesn't say salvage, then you can delete it. If you don't want to want it for like the glamour. Nice, Cal. Thank you. I appreciate it. Aha, see? We can get some knowledge out of the community. It helps quite a bit. Plant fiber. I don't know why I thought it was the other one. Always need more plant fiber. All right, we've got the plant fiber. Now, what else was it we needed? Metal scraps 4 and shroud spores. Metal scraps, shroud spores. Now I can learn how to use the grappling hook. Achievement unlocked. Yay. I have no idea how we use this. Game, you're not going to give me any walkthrough on the thing? Okay. Surely there's a way to figure this out. Let's see. Character. Grappling hook. A sturdy tool that can help cross many chasms along the way. So do we have to equip it? Or can it just auto-target thing? Oops. Glad I didn't shoot something important with that. Alright, dude. What you got for me?
Did you break something?
The makeshift plated armor. Oh yeah, the armor is very makeshift. Emberville has changed. Before our time, a race of ancients built towers to survey the land. The Ancient Spires. They're not really original with their names. They're called the Ancients, and their spires are thus ancient spires. So if I build a spire, is it a human spire or a heretic spire? What is close by? Climb it and discover the world anew. In horsey sounds, Heretic hits the subscribe button. Thank you, Heretic. How you doing, sir? What's going on, good Heretic?
Oh, anything else?
Oh, he's even bored with me. Alright, let's check actually the gear real quick before I leave, because now that I know it can be salvaged or worn. No salvage. Delete. 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 Heretic subs to Heretic who's making Heretic shine. You know what? I like the layers of heretical things happening here. We leave the extras for now. Alright. So where do we have to go? There, huh? Alright. Let's rest and heal ourselves a bit. Then we can eat some food and go. What you been doing, Heretic, though? Come on. Leave me hanging. I have high expectations for Heretic. I see him in other streams. Am I out of water? No, there we go. Uh-oh. Kalara hit the follow button. Thank you, Kalara. I appreciate it. Would you prefer Cal or Kalara? Because I probably should learn the difference so I don't bother you at some point. You're procrastinating, Heretic. You bastard. How dare you procrastinate? Kalara's good. Will do. I like to call people by their names. Sometimes it's not possible because sometimes the names are too difficult for my feeble mind to grasp, but that one I think I can handle. Here, Wolfie, Wolfie, Wolfie. Any more puppies? No? All right. We've murdered the puppies. Oh, there's one over there. Well, I need to go to the bridge, but I could use more meat, so hey, why not? He didn't have meat. He didn't have fur. He just had bones. Oh, you don't even have to equip anything? You just hit E? That's badass! Any way back? Glide back, I guess. Okay. Nope, just jump. Oh, I don't like this at all. That does not speak to me. Too narrow a gap to cross. Okay. Yeah, that's about what you'd expect. Oh, hi, buddy. Ah, I jumped into your shot. No one expected that. Hold on. Did you shoot me? Hey, come on. Come on, come shoot me. Oh, shit. I got friends. Multitudes of friends. This one down there, and the one I pushed down there. Come up the ladder. No, come up the ladder, my dude. They're being difficult. They won't cross the ladder. Let's see if we can bait them. Oh, I thought he would chase me and, like, step on the mines. Oops. Alright, well, my idea for fun made this more difficult. He walked away. Ow. No, 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 no! Oh, shit, that was great. Well. You know, I'm trying to learn the grappling hook. I'm getting distracted by people, and next thing I know, I fall off a cliff to my death. We're raising the bar here, trying to increase everyone's expectations. If by F you mean fucking amazing, yes. Oh shit, well it's gonna be a death session, Wow. Kalara, it's gonna be a death session like 100 times, don't worry. We're gonna make a real game out of this in no time. Whee! Traversing with little squirrel costume thing's kind of interesting. Oh, what was it called in Super Mario Brothers, the squirrel costume? Because that's what it's going to be in my head from now on. I thought there was a chest in this one. I guess not. I think it's the one down here, maybe. Was it Tanuki? Or something like that? Like Tanuki, I think it was. Oh, let's see if we can find our corpse. Oh, I just wanted to cross the bridge. Mistakes were made. Hello, new friend. Oh, my new friend disappeared. He went poof. So we would die up here. Tanuki? There we go. Thank you, Mazik. That was my thought. It was like Tanuki costume or some shit like that. It's been a long time since I played Super Mario Brothers. Where the hell are we? You had to look it up for full disclosure? That's fine, that's fine. Hey, that's why I asked chat. That way you guys could look it up for me. Where did I die? Does it take you... Does it put your corpse not where you fell, but where you started to fall? That's interesting if that's the case. It's my first time falling to my death in this game, so, you know. I'm sure we'll have a lot more firsts, but that's the first time that one's happened. My poor newbie gear. I dashed it, my brains in the ground, and it got all covered in goo. Alright, so let's see if that's what indeed happens. We fell off the bridge, and it must pop our corpse back over here. You can't see me, I'm hiding. Shh, we don't want him to know we're coming. Want to telegraph those moves anymore, buddy? I appreciate your efforts. Alright, crossbow guy's back up there, so our corpse should be right ahead here. You missed. Yep. Alright, that's good to know. I'm... Okay. You bastard. Like I said, never fell to my death. Didn't know that when you fall, it put your corpse where you started the fall and not where you finished the fall. Because traditionally in games like this, it's where one finishes the fall that your body lays. Surprise, not so much this time. You are too hard to break with a weapon. I probably should just swing at the air. Ah, get the hang of it. There's a lot of little nuances to learn to every game, and this one I'm starting to get the hang of them. I just said that. Ooh, that is not easily broken. Metal craps. I must say, I'm used to these. I'm kind of spoiled by years of playing things like Diablo, where with whatever you break, it just drops shit. You don't have to use special tools to break it. Kind of dig that, though. All right. We are going up there somehow. Meat! Thank you, meat. It's fast food, folks. Except it's not really fast. It just kind of stood there while I ran up to it with knives out. I'm assuming not wild goats. Typically, they're not so cooperative and just standing there. Ooh. Oh. Came around the corner, his eyes were all flashing red. I was like, ooh, he's gonna kick my ass, and then just nothing. There appears to be no, like, obvious level system to the game, so you know what you're fighting is, if it's killable or not. You know, it's just a good old-fashioned conning system. The road is blocked. Use your grappling hook. Yeah, I mean, I could, but I would miss all this swanky loot. Okay, apparently I'm just gonna stand here and swing my axe around. So will you predictably hurt me with fire when I break you? No. Thank you. I need all these resources. Apparently I'm not gonna hit them though. Oh. Don't break the platform you're standing on, heretic. That might not end well for you. There's no guards or anything, just here checking things out. Okay, the little Batman grappling hook is kind of badass, but it is sensitive as hell. That felt weird for a second. How are we going to get up on yonder cliff? By falling? Typically. I mean, we probably could just do this too. Just terraform it a bit. Seems like the obvious way. Alright, no idea what to expect here. I just know I'm supposed to go up this spire. And as always, I've looked absolutely nothing up, so we're just going in. I don't think that sheep was innocent, heretic, I have to tell you. I never trusted him. He had a weird look in his eyes. I think he liked to eat the flesh of man. Okay, they don't seem to do anything, so if anything I could break them apart for resources, potentially. Potentially. Oop, that is not the button I meant to hit. I tell you what, these hotkeys are going to take forever for me to get the hang of. I don't know why, they just don't feel naturally intuitive. It's a me thing, not a them thing, so. Okay, I've leveled up. What'd you do? I tried to climb a building. The Springlands. We have discovered them, chat. The Springlands are ours. I mean, not sure what we're going to do with them yet, but we found them. What you mean there was a clearly easier way to get there? That I went the long, hard way. Give me my trials. I will build them myself if they're not challenging enough. Alright, we're at the spire. Uh-oh. Red glowy bits. And pelts. The ancient spire beacons of light. These spires stretch to the firmament and deny entry to those who are unworthy. The ancient breed enters, but I've never seen them leave. I have two theories. One, the ancient spires are somehow connected to one another, and the silent ones travel between them as they please. Two, the ancient spires serve as a burial site, similar to the flame shrine. The ancients store all knowledge of the land in the flame, here when they leave the mortal plane. One way or another, I cannot enter. When I step onto the ornate plate, nothing occurs. What a shame. Balthazar. Poor Balthazar. Poor Balthazar. Will something happen when we step upon the plinth? Death, destruction above? E to use, sure. We float. And we have entered the spire. Oh no. No, I have no idea what's in the spire, but judging by the sound, I have a horrific feeling that I'm about to encounter a bunch of puzzles. Unbeknownst to me, there was lots of puzzles in this game. Oh joy. I'll look at you in a second. Should we just jump instead? Some doors are locked, but can be opened by finding and pressing the correct buttons. You mean the glowing button right there? Sure. Look back this way first. Alright, easy enough so far. Aha, loot! A crackling wand! Wish it was just called a cackling wand, that'd be more fun. You know what? Let me get out of here. Stone? Ineffective. Oh. Something here I can break. That's just stone. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Let's check. Break everything and see what it gives us. Yeah, so far it all sucks. Alright. So we all went that way, so let us see what goes up yonder stairs. What bullshit awaits us? Aha. Easy enough. No, I need to break things. No, don't be indestructible. Yes. Yeah, they're all made of stone, damn it. Nothing out here. Oh joy! Little spikes in the floor. Alright, let's hop down first. Seems like there should be a way to disable those somewhere. Don't mind if I do. Ice bolts, cool. Actually, what the hell is an ice bolt? I've realized I'm like, cool, what is that? Equipable. Magical ammunition that creates a single bolt of ice, damaging enemies upon slowing them. Oh, spell. I have no idea how one uses this. Okay, I saw nothing about magic. Wait, where do I find my magic that I equip? Do I just throw it into here? Apparently not. Wait. Oh game, you have not explained to me how to use magic at all. Now I'm hurt. I'm in the ancient spires and I'm distracted because I want to use magic and I have no idea how. Oh well. We'll come back to the magic thing later. For now, let's see what's over here. Nothing interesting. Sure that spike trap won't come into play later when I fall on it somehow from a higher level. Nothing like that's ever happened in a game before. That would be horrible. Let's see. Wait, did I see a door as I teleported? I think I saw a door as I teleported. I was gonna feel really dumb if there was one there. No? Okay. Just the incredible workmanship of these walls. Like, holy crap, who is the craftsman making this stuff out of stone? They are good. Alright, check down first, then we'll go up. Well, there's the heating system. Locked. Okay. Oh, lava. Wonderful. Let's not fall in the lava. That was close. Tell you, this guy has one hell of a vertical. Like, I could jump, but holy crap, there's jumping and then there's whatever this guy does. Wax. Aha, here we are. Same room now. On the inside. Mole of the Springlands. Mine every valuable material in the Springlands. I didn't mine anything, though. I think I picked up salt off a table. And it's like, well, clearly he mined this. No, he didn't. All right, chat. We're back to the spikes. Well, that doesn't seem ominous at all. So my guess would be we have to run faster. How we doing, Horia? About to die myself. Ah! Ow! Okay, not as much damage as I expected. No, you will let me break these. I will collect the stone from them and hope it was something else. Aha! At least we did it right that time. Okay. No idea what's on where, so we know we can teleport over there, so what's this way? Just finished work recently? Nice. Get to relax, kick back for a little while now? Also stream BGs in the future? Oh yeah, no, but I'm trying to get the community away from Hearthstone because I am slowly bleeding my love of that game away. I will be streaming Battlegrounds later tonight. This is weird because I've got YouTube over here and I've got Twitch over here. Now when I talk to you to YouTube, I'm looking over here. We will be doing Battlegrounds later tonight, yeah. Starting with this, then switching. I know my audience loves Battlegrounds. I just never want to play it again if I could help it. A little burned out, to say the least. I mean, I play it for fun, but I just don't play it like I used to. I'm just so frustrated with the game right now. No, scheisse. Let's go back. There's a chest there. We can't just leave the chest there. But yeah, we'll be playing. But yeah, we'll be playing more. I can never stop playing completely. We unlocked one of the things. I have no idea where that one is yet. All right, let's go back to this door that was locked recently. Let me go this way yet. I mean, that was easy enough. You can use sprint to jump, cover more distance. Sprints take a run up before landing on a platform. Yep, that makes complete sense. Oh, shit! No! No! And we're dead, probably. Okay. Well, yeah, this seems really easy, he says, as he falls to his doom. Like, yeah, this is easy, no problem. die. Where's the backpack? Yeah, I've been streaming Battlegrounds for years now. I've just never streamed on YouTube. And now that I'm streaming on YouTube, some of those people who don't watch Twitch are probably like, well, what the hell? But I've already been streaming for ages, just not here. I don't have any more bandages, so I can't heal at all. And I don't have what I need to make that. Yeah, well, what I've done for years is I've streamed on Twitch and I've posted my stuff on YouTube. To be honest with you, I never thought anybody watched anything on YouTube because the discoverability, I feel like, for YouTube is even worse than on Twitch because it's just so hard to find anybody. Like, I just find it horrible. But that being said, you know, people are where they are, so... Oh yeah, that doesn't work, so we're dead. I thought that might kill me, but I was wanting to give it a shot since I had no bandages anyways. Ah, we're back. It only puts you at half-life, that's annoying. But yeah, we'll start doing everything again. We go hardcore into it. Alright, it was here, then I'll turn left, and here's my body, yay. Alright, so we can't do what I wanted to do. Just cheese it. Which makes sense. Oh my god, don't do that. Okay, so if you try gliding there at all, you're definitely not gonna make it. I keep feeling like the jump isn't enough. Urgh. Yeah, look at that. We did it. Now if only there was bandages in here to heal our ass from the lava. Which clearly wanted to kill us. Just shushing YouTube community about you streaming on Twitch. Anyone who thought... Yeah, maybe not. I'll have to mention it. I could just make a community post for it. I have just been like, my YouTube videos, other than news, are basically at kind of a standstill because I'm just so kind of not loving Hearthstone right now. It's a me thing. I'm just so burned out on it. Let's see, level 3, or we can keep 9 damage. Weird when a blue thing's better than a legendary thing, but okay. But yeah, definitely worth mentioning to people. I'll have to do a post. I wanted to make sure everything was working good on it. Because I've only been doing it now. This is only the second time I've ever done it. And I always expect the wheels to fly off the bus and everything to kind of go sideways. All right, are we done? Oh, that was it. Nice. Let's look up here real quick just to see. We don't want to miss something small and innocuous that might be valuable. But yeah, I'll have to do a post for that. Let me just do tonight's stream, make sure it works, and then I'll post that. Alright, well, one last section. Alright, let's see what happens. Tried League of Legends? League of Legends and me are not friends anymore. We were friends like in 2008 or 10 or wherever the hell it is. Just ages and ages ago. I only played one hero on League, and I don't even remember his name. It was, he had a bow. All I remembered is he had a red bow, a bow that shot a red arrow. That's all I can remember. Vecna or Vega? Something like that. Varus, there we go. Mazik on Twitch knows. TFT? I don't like TFT at all. I'm not a TFT guy. These ancient spires open fast travel points all over the world and reveal ancient knowledge of Embervale. Venture forth, child. The land must be reclaimed. Yes, he's a dick, my fire. So we can fast travel now. Look at that. We've done it. We can fast travel to so many places. Like two. But, you know, we can fast travel at least. So our journal. All right, good. First Flameborn Awakening do so requires a celebratory outfit. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. Oh my god. Wants me to make clothing now. Decorative clothing. Let's go home. All right, we survived. Despite our efforts to die repeatedly, we have survived. Don't yell at me. I need to heal. Only laying in a bed actually healed you like this. Yeah, League of Legends. If you thought emotes made me react poorly in Hearthstone, and if you haven't watched me stream, it's incredibly poorly, then you should definitely not see me play League of Legends, because yeah, I'm glad there was no streaming when I played League, because my language I use would be considered many things, but something I should never say out loud. It should not be. The ancient vaults contain voices silenced by the shroud. Yet some sparks still linger, flickering in the dark. A hunter, once the fiercest of the land, and an alchemist, whose knowledge of the ages, with knowledge of the ages. Awaken them, for they will help you along your journey. 2 markers have been added. What I've been thinking about doing is a couple fold, either streaming a whole lot more now. Way over here, I gotta go. Holy shit. Oh my. Or, just stop altogether. I can't decide which. I like the idea of streaming more myself, but, you know, I have to talk with my wife and decide on things too. Alright, so, we can't craft anything new. Sadly. There's many things I'd like to make. Oh wait, we can. We can make decorative spikes! Look at that. Look how crazy. I want a farm. When do I get a farm? Actually, did we get much iron, metal in there? Good. We have enough scraps. We can do shit with it. Nice. I've got so much crap. I really need to make more boxes, but what I've been trying to do is spend most of my stream not just doing grindy shit. But I need to do some grindy shit. Blacksmithy dude.
Something.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to make a bunch of those. Oh, what do you mean I have to have the metal on me? Yeah, that's what most of them do. Most Battleground streamers just do that, and they don't make anything guide-wise or anything. The problem with the guides were, I mean, my poor normal audience has heard this a billion times, but you haven't, is they're a crap ton of work and not many views for the amount of work. And YouTube's pay for those videos is, let's just say, less than stellar. Let's just say less than stellar. Which is a shame. But, you know, what you gonna do? In Blizzard support, well, I mean, they let me have access to the patch stuff now a little early, but I'm not actually in the content creator program, so that's a whole other salty point for me. Oh my god, finally I can make chests! Chests! Here, we'll go through all the other shit later. We'll reorganize it all. Gotta get it just right. Wait, is there snapping? Ooh, okay, the snapping's kind of nice if it snaps correctly. That one snapped right. Nope, no it didn't. Okay, never mind, don't use snapping. Clearly snapping is not what we want to use. No, stop trying to tell me what's inside the box. I'm trying to replace this box. Okay, I have complaints to file about the stacking system. It never looks good. What the hell? I don't like it when you stack them on top of each other, clearly. Well, I do. Mostly watch your clips. Oh, I'm reading the same shit over again. I'm reading the same stuff over again. Okay, so if it's stone or dirt, it goes in here. I gotta ask people who are in the know about this game if there's a way to label chests. Most of these games have a way to label them, but I don't see anything yet. Dirt roadblock. Stone, cloth. Oh my god. I got too much crap. Wood stuff. Arrows, no, those will go into weapons. Nails, everything else here looks good. Alright, that's going to be our earth stuff when we're done. That's miscellaneous right now. Okay, money. I mean, we're not going to... I can't imagine there's that much currency in the game. He says, with the hope that there isn't a million currencies in the game. I know what? We'll put money and food in the same chest. There we go. Yeah, we can cook it all and figure it all out separate. Resin should be in the wood box because that's where it comes from, I guess. Wax, fireflies. So now we got random shit where I don't even know how to quantify it yet. I'm sure as I unlock more things, I'll have a use for some of this and I'll be able to figure it out. But since, you know, I haven't done most of this shit, I don't know what any of it is. Maybe once sometime post clips of your streams, even if they are not perfect. Oh yeah, well I used to do that actually. If you go back and look at my videos on YouTube, there were tons of them. You curse a lot too, Mazik? Yeah, I mean we should be, right? I used to do tons of that, posting highlight games and all that, and nobody watched it. It was so I was sitting there doing my stuff, and I'd put a guide out or news, and it would get a couple thousand views. And then I'd put a clip video out and it would get like 200. So the problem with there is, well, you wait, like you say, like, well, put it there, just see what happens. The issue then is that you get dinged by the YouTube algorithm. It starts hurting all your other videos because it's like, well, if people who like you won't watch these, we're not going to promote your other videos. So you get stuck in this loop where you're just kind of screwed. It's very irritating. It's the wonders of the internet. My first thing I've actually got to salvage. I don't plan on using a bow, but in case we do. Nice two-handed axe, huh? If anything, it's probably good for just breaking shit. So much shit. Alright, weapons, dirt, random shit. I'd actually stay in dirt. None of this looks to be dirt. So trees, but we also could just put plant and plant fiber in there. Oh, I'm being asked something on the side. I have no idea. I actually, it could be 6 to... Yeah, I think it's 6 to 6:30ish. She'll be home. Son was asking me questions about when my wife would be home. I'm like, I don't know. But then I remembered kinda I did. Alright, honey. Some of the games, sometimes there's just an inherent feel about how you should sort this stuff. In some games, you're like, I have no clue where any of this shit could go. But as the game goes, it'll sort itself out. We'll figure shit out. No, that's not wood. Stone. You go with stone. Alright. You know what? Let's use the padded I don't give a shit system and move the stuff we don't need till we figure out what it does and what we need. Oh, you know what's bothering me? I have no idea how to use spells. Aruka, how we doing? Aruka, how do you use spells? I know you don't play the game, but if you could just tell me how I use spells, that'd be great. Heretic's doing just fine, Aruka. How are you doing? I'd be doing better if I knew how to use some of the shit I have, but you're all right. Good to hear. Yeah, I think what I'd like to do is dramatically longer streams. That way I can play Battlegrounds like people want, and at the same time, I can then play other games that I actually want. And spells? Do you know spells? Yes, do you know spells? Oh, nope. Technically, I guess I could say it's an earth thing. Salt. It's more of a mineral, but it works. All right. So we made our chests. We have the glider, the hook. We don't have a hoe yet, but we can make a hoe later. For magic, you need a staff. Ah, thank you. Thank you very much. Now, Aruka, I need you to write that down so you don't forget. I'm going to hold you responsible to knowing that when I eventually forget. This would be a staff. All right. Bones and resin. I've got bones. I know I've got resin too. That's in the tree box. I just put it there. Now we will craft ourselves a staff. Counting on memory. How much trouble are we in? I mean, no worse than my memory, right? I'm not exactly known for having a stellar memory, so. Have to find or make the spell ammo. Oh, there's, okay. Spell ammo. Jeez. Well, we'll figure that out in a moment. All right, so we have a staff. And we have spells equipped, but do we have any idea how much ammo we might have? Where does it show spells that are equipped too? Because I don't see... anything that explains how that is, but sure. Could you get out of the bed? No, get out of the bed.
Flame and glory.
Move! My bed. The sun comes up, I'm like, I'm going to bed. Alright. So if we go Q... Whee! See, we can make little shots of ice now, chat. Alright, we special. Ow, we special. Alright. It's time for us to explore, chat, I think. Probably should eat something first. And now I'm receiving a phone. No, god damn it. This place calls me all the time. My wife has a sleep apnea thing. And they call all the damn time me. I'm like, no, don't call me. Will you let me order the stuff? They're like, no. I'm like, then don't call me because I can't help you. Call her. All right. Cowabunga! Oh, shit! That is a long way down. It's a long goddamn way to fall. Oh my god. I'll say this, if you hit the ground, you're not going to know about it. No! I missed! It's embarrassing, that goat almost got away. My damn watch is going off like crazy because this place left a message too. Jesus Christ, stop asking me to do this. Okay. Alright. I gotta say, the axe is incredibly satisfying to break shit with. Aruka, you would have 100% just flat out died if you just jumped. 100% you just die. Aha! Fall damage is very much a thing. Although apparently you can crash into the ground while in like bat mode, no problem. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay. Whew, I thought I put all my bombs away. I thought I put all my bombs away. That would have sucked. Oh, I thought I could actually find something cool behind it. Turns out it's just more of the same. Bash, exactly, exactly. Well, I mean, my face is very durable. I'm known for my ability to hit the ground at high rates of speed and be perfectly fine. It's a natural gift of mine. Also, I didn't know that flint looked like clams. I think flint, when it's growing out of a wall, for some reason looks like clams. Especially when it's outside, so it's really creepy. Okay, so there's nothing really interesting over here. That's all there was. Look, clams. Puppy. Poor puppy. I think it died. Maybe it's just playing dead. Bunny! No, let the bunny get away, probably. Unless he corners himself. Damn it. Little shit's fast. Like a bunny would be. Ooh, wait a minute. What is that? I mean, there's something cool over there, and there's something cool over there. I have to say, I really kind of dig the traversal in this game now that I've kind of figured out what it does. Ooh, look at a scary cave full of tentacles. Okay. Thanks for the shrine. Woot. Well, hell yeah. Where's those tentacles I just saw? Are those accessible? Hmm. Oh no. Oh no! Oh shit! I have no idea how to get out of here now. Oh wait, I think I'm just near, I'm to the south. Okay, the way out's over here if I remember right. At least there's a safe teleportation port over here. Hopefully. Beetle things! Nope. We ignore them and run fast enough, we don't have to be eaten by the beetles. There we go. Alright, good. Now, since we came here by accident. Hi guys. How you doing? What's going on? Just passing through. Ow. That hurt. I'm passing through, but they're kicking my ass. You really don't watch your ass, do you? Wait, I could teleport out here last time. Well, that's annoying. You suck, heretic. Oh, there's a lot of them this time. Hold on. Last time I was here, I cleared it out, I guess. So it made it so the shroud didn't actively keep hurting me. But apparently it's reset since then. And clearly it is hurting. Which the problem is there's a lot of these little shits. You just stand there. I'll murder you. It's all good. Yeah, when I cleared out this thing, it reset the shroud, so I thought I could just teleport from here because I could last time. But apparently, once you log off, it resets, and it's like, no, you can't do that anymore, dumbass. So now I gotta run back through all this shit if I survive. Need to craft if you'll let me. Nope, I don't have any string, and I don't have any plant fiber because I didn't expect to be coming down here, so... Alright, let's give it a go. Well, I was just gonna run by him, but if he's gonna stand here after that shit... Alright, now let's try to get out of here. Through all the zombie monster things. I mean, the way out's straight ahead, so it's not bad. It's just annoying. Then we can just go back to the house and heal. If we could survive. Well, the early parts of these games are so punishing, these survival games. Every time I play them, it's like, I love them so much, but when you're in that early game and you're like, I just need to get all the basic shit and the skills down, they're like, you're going to be screwed the entire time. You're going to suffer. Don't worry about it. Like, that's normal. All right. Let's go heal up. Now we could try to explore some more. I figure I'll do this till about 6 o'clock and then I'll switch to Hearthstone. The only thing is I've never used YouTube for it. So if I keep I can change the game, but it would keep the Enshrouded thumbnail I have up, which feels a little bad. So I don't know if I should shut the YouTube off or like update it. Like just restart it using that. Because apparently I've been missing out on people who only watch Hearthstone stuff on YouTube. You were exactly what I needed. Alright, craft some... Okay. Tired of not having bandages. It's like, we can always find more plant fiber. That's easy. But it's kind of a pain in the ass when you're constantly like, well, I can't heal because, you know, shit keeps happening. Okay. Well, we started here. We said, hey, we're going to go over here. And we got sidetracked and got murdered almost. So, try it again. I'm assuming, like everything, there's the different gear. Like when you equip this different levels of gliders. So I'm sure we'll get better gliders later that can control our fall, hopefully. We want to go east, not west, apparently. Always double check before jumping off cliffs. I would shit myself. No. Not in real life, not me. In a game? Yeah, sure. In reality, my ass is not using a squirrel costume to glide through the air. More plant fiber. It's like, how'd you restock? Well, I ran through a forest, just tapping the E button, apparently. Okay, now. We got distracted because we saw something on the ground that was shiny. And we're not going to do that this time. We're just going to keep going the way we were going. So we don't get ourselves, you know, needlessly distracted. We're good at that. All right. I will say there's a absurd number of buildings here. Like, I don't know if it's supposed to be the remnants of a city, essentially, that's been, you know, abandoned for hundreds of, not thousands of years, or if it's just, for some bizarre reason, there's that many buildings that close together. I see something getting hurt over there. What are you? You must be friendly, right? No, you're not. I don't even know what level these damn things are. Probably higher than me. Oh, that was not a great hit. Okay, you guys get stuck on each other. It's kind of funny. Okay, well, I'm not gonna say they didn't, I'm not gonna say they didn't kick my ass, but no, still funny. Probably would have helped had I actually eaten some damn food too. Hi, friend. All right. Trying to block in here, and I'm like, yeah, maybe just keep dodging, heretic. Hi, buddy. I could hear you growling over there. Oops. I'm sorry. I suck. Oh my god. You suck, heretic. You do. You want to let that thing hit you some more? I think you do. I was like, I'll hit him through the tree. Okay. Yeah, about that. That didn't go so hot. That didn't go so hot. First time using that weapon. There's definitely a significant delay in how that shit hits. What do you mean I needed 600 more bandages to carry around with me? See, at least they had lots of little crap. We found some fire and ice. Oh yeah, I could have used my damn wand. Or staff, I should say. We could have had fun with our staff. Is that really all that was in there? Well, that was a letdown. Stealing your fire. I'm stealing your fire. I think I like the daggers a lot better. The axe is really good for smashing down buildings and shit like that, but a lot more satisfaction from using the daggers in combat. It just feels more satisfying to be elusive and dodging around as opposed to I swing the axe and then you try to dodge, but your ass is stuck there because you swung a giant two-handed axe. Not quite the same feel. Oh, shit, that could have hurt a lot. I've never seen a trap. First trap we've seen. Quick for being big bastards. I got too greedy for the third swing there. Stamina. Okay. At least we're getting to smash a bunch of shit. Alright. Push on. That's what we need the axe for. Smashing homes. Let's see that ladder. We'll go up there in a second. I just wanted to see what was over yonder before we go up the ladder. Do we have any? No. All right, well, if we find metal scraps, guess that's where we gotta go. Come back when we find some. We're still a little ways off. Push on! I expect more bearmen. There's at least one over there wandering. No, no, you didn't see me. Alright, you had to see me. Come here! Oh, shit, that was weird. Get behind them, they definitely suck. If you can get behind them. No, anybody else about? There's one. One way over there who looks different. There's another one. I'd much rather fight the first one without the other bone spear using ones. Notice me. Yeah, come on, you come get me. Your friends won't notice you fighting me. That hit hurt. I walked right into the wind-up of that. Definitely prefer the dagger playstyle. Alright. Well, there goes all of our bandages. Oh, already active. Oops. I'm sitting there tapping it going, why won't it work? I mean, clearly, I'm out of my depth. Oh, you're out of mana, heretic. Bombs work. Hey, Sat, how we doing? Give me a second. I'm a little... Just murder these up real quick. There we go. Oh, I can. Thank you, Sat. How you doing? What's going on? Wait, that big cool guy with all that shit only had some fur? That's it? I am disappointed. I'm appalled. No. God damn, that's a sturdy ass door, huh? Alright, I give. Hi buddy, how you doing? Yeah, you can't use that big spear when I'm in your face, huh? Bye! I'm beige. It's past midnight in Finland. Nice. Midnight shit. I didn't want to think about that. You can make me tired just contemplating midnight. Good to hear you're doing well, though. I've been branching out. Playing just taking a little break from the battlegrounds here and there. Going into the games, you know, that I've been wanting to play. Just having fun. It's a nice change. Nothing actually over here I can't get to already. That was a very graceful faceplant. Chilling in the candlelight in the rain? What? Oh yeah. Oh, but why not now and then? Why not we just play different games all the time and never go back to... No. I'm gonna lie if I say I don't want to play Battlegrounds ever again. That was a hiccup. I just don't want to play as long. But we're still gonna play it. What you been playing? Alright, we know what's over here. Anything over here? No. Alright, no idea what's in here. Oh, good, lightning. I guess judging by the corpses, I'm supposed to understand it's painful lightning, and not, you know, cuddle lightning. Can we turn it off? No. At least not from there. Don't see anything running out to murder me. Lava blocking the way this way. Three locked doors. I mean, 3 locks we have to hit. I mean, I'm assuming I can't just tap it. Aha! I can't shoot it, though. Interesting. Alright. The more you know. Now we know we can shoot locks open. There's another one. Yeah, I'm gonna guess my thing's way out of range from that. That did not count. Wait, it does appear to be oh, maybe each one does a different thing? Okay, so where's the third one? Also, there's a E button we can hook onto there too, grappling. But... come on, you can hit a heretic. Okay, you must hit him in a particular order, so we hit the other one, that one, then the other one. Then this one. Oh, I don't know. I will look later, but I'm going to say easily 4,000 hours. Yeah, I probably have 4,000 hours in North America with another chunk of hours in Europe itself. Wish there was a way to easily check. Wait, so why doesn't that light up? Lit up. Oh, maybe because I'm a dummy, and when they light up to activate, they're not lit up anymore. Okay. That does not get me anywhere near high enough to shoot that thing, though. Oh, okay, I see where we need to get to. There's a little climbing thing on each side. Nope, not enough. Ooh, this is going to be difficult to hit. No, I know the hours are there. I just don't have, off the top of my head, knowledge on how many hours I have in Battlegrounds. Too many? No! Okay, so we cannot activate glider because glider slows you down too much, which makes complete sense. And that doesn't work. I only got the grappling hook today! My knowledge on grappling hook skills are not there yet. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Momentum would just get lost. So probably running and jumping off the other section then. For momentum, maybe. Oh, shit. Yep. I knew that was gonna be a frickin' problem. Okay. Hold on. That's right, we have no more heals. I mean, we can eat, which does something, but doesn't solve the overall issue here. How the hell do we heal? Well, if we fail, we're done. I think if we fail, we might switch to Battlegrounds. Oh shit, that's a fail. I mean die when I say fail, not just fail to make it up there. I can corpse back later. Oh, shit! I could have hit the button. It's not this easy, right? Let's cancel that, says. Shit! Okay, this is fun. It's ridiculous, but fun. Oh, and we're dead. Alright. That's it. I mean, honestly, I could probably still play for like another 6 hours. How long have I been playing? Not long. Oh, it takes us right outside? Alright, hold on a second. Because if we run all the way back, when I come back, I'm gonna have to do it with all these things, all these monsters respawn. And I really rather not do it with the monsters respawn again. So let's try to finish it. Since there's no long run back. I thought it was going to send us back to our base. So. And here's all of our stuff. No! Oh, I saw the spacebar thing appear! So close! So not close that time. Oh my frickin' god, heretic. Yeah, don't jump up there. And I definitely don't love that. The glider is easy to hit. And my instinct is to hit the spacebar when I fall, not the E button. Ah, close. So close. Oh, we just went face first into the wall that time. I'm sure there's a trick to it, but clearly I am not getting it. Oh, come on! I was there! I was there that time. We nailed it. No! No, you fucker! Heretic, why? You have to hit spacebar once when you latch onto it, but I'm tapping it. Ah! That was way too far. We didn't even get close that time. Oh, so close. Nope, not enough that time. Oh, this is a pain in the ass jumpy puzzle. I hate jumpy puzzles. And it never even deployed that time because my stamina ran out. All right, Let's stand here for a minute so we have stamina to actually do the job. And I fell. Well, the nice thing is, once we get it down, we'll basically have it down forever, right? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I almost want to keep doing it. Whee! Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, Sant? Like, what the hell was that? Your door? I don't think so. I spent so much time jumping against it, I forgot what I was trying to open. A masterful mace. Nice. Nothing else in here of note. That seemed like more accident than anything, but sure. Okay. I was sure something large was going to run at me. Wait for it. No. The one thing I found very weird about this world is the people who you're saving are stuck in these ovens, but you get a recipe when you get them out. Athalan the Scree. Now I can make a dried fur at a drying rack, which I'm assuming it means I can make a drying rack. Scout gloves? 14 more? Nice. All right. New location added to the marker. So many new things to go check out. I love the exploration aspect of this game. There's just so much shit. It's probably a lot easier to get to later in the game once you've unlocked all the skills and the abilities and items that you just don't have right now. Like this. I would never think there was something up here normally. I have no idea what's up here. Other than it's badass. What is that? Can't even see what it is in the distance, but it looks cool, whatever it might be. So, we're here, up top. Nothing really to see other than that. I thought there'd be a chest up here or something. Usually when you come up in places like this, you find a chest. Still, that was fun as hell. Did not expect that. Okay, that was almost painful. So, on YouTube when I go live, I don't have a thumbnail for that when I go live for Hearthstone. So I need to make a thumbnail for Hearthstone if we're going to do that. All right. Let's do this. I'm going to say bye to YouTube, chat. Hey, YouTube. There's no one there right now, but I'm saying bye for the VOD. We're going to switch over to Hearthstone. So I'm going to make a quick thumbnail with the people over here on Twitch, and I'll come back and stream over there too. Why not? No reason not to. Then we can check our hours and all that other good stuff. So first, let's teleport back to base. We'll mess with the hunter tomorrow. And I'll switch to Hearthstone, have a million extra viewers, and be annoyed. Wait. This is not where I want to tell. That's not home. This is home. The wrong home we have teleported to.
Oi!
Oi! Yes. I'll have a lady for you in a moment. Or tomorrow, I should say. Alright, first let me turn off